As you can probably tell by these sleigh bells, this video will be holiday themed, light-hearted, and a bit out of the ordinary for our channel. Today we're having some compositional fun with the 12 Days of Christmas. You know, that song where my true love gives me entirely too many gifts. I'll go day by day, brainstorming and writing short snippets of music that try to convey each of the 12 gifts musically. And at the end, we'll put it all together, and maybe I'll even convince one of our instructors to sing along. So yes, the 12 Days of Christmas. Love it or hate it, it's a song that has stood the test of time, dating at least back to 1780. It's been performed a million different ways by everyone from the King's Singers to the Muppets.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
And now it gets the HDpiano treatment. Okay, so day one. Partridge in a pear tree. Now here is where I want to fill with something that evokes a partridge. What would I play on the piano to sound like a partridge? What the heck is a partridge? Okay, well, birds might be tougher than I thought. Since I know there are more birds to come, I should really just embrace the whole bird thing. Okay, so from what I could tell, the specific type of partridge might be the gray partridge? Maybe? Let's take a listen. Interesting. Okay, well that's pretty, it's very scratchy and not very melodic at all. But it sort of goes short, long, short, long, short, long. Oh, that could work. Okay, so like a C over F sort of thing. Gives us this major 9 sound. Very pretty. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and... okay, well, it's a very loose interpretation of a partridge. Okay, that'll work. Okay, up next, 2 turtle doves. What do you know?
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird!
2 turtle doves. Doves makes me think of dovetailing. So like in woodworking, when the pieces of wood are like interlocked like that, like dovetailed. So maybe we can interlock our fingers and maybe do like an alternating left, right thing so that they're dovetailed. So we could do like a C7 and then so left, right, left, right, left, right. So this is like a C13 shape. Flat 7, 9, 3rd, 5th, 13th, and root. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That could work. Okay, I'd say that's still dovetailed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 turtle doves. Done. Okay, day 3. 3 French hens. So chickens, hens. I'm thinking clucking. So it sort of goes ba-da, 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 and then there's like cluck, 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 and maybe like 3 French hens, 1, 2, 3. the piercing bagok, and then cluck, 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 cluck. 3 French hens. Great. Oh wow, what do you know?
It's a bird!
Yes, more birds. 4 calling birds. So from what I could tell, it used to be collie birds, which is basically a blackbird. But somewhere along the way, it got switched to calling birds. Let's listen to a blackbird. Yeah. C sharp, A, and F sharp. That's going to be tough to put over our C chord. Yeah, that's not going to work. This calls for some kind of a reharm. So, could be a B13 sort of a thing. Okay, since it's so jarring, I think I would just play the melody alone, and then we'll land maybe on a new chord, a surprising chord. So, yeah. Okay. All right, day 5. We've made it through the birds. Now we're at 5 golden birds. Okay, so this is a big arrival. It should be rich gold, right? So I'm thinking about the number 5. I have 5 fingers, and rings are circular. So something that kind of leaves and then comes back and maybe uses the 5 fingers. So we've got, again, we're holding on the C chord. Some extensions above C7 would be good. C, E, G, B flat. Maybe getting the D in there. That'd be the 9th. Something like, could use some contrary motion. It'll start on a note, leave it, and then come back to it. That's kind of circular, right? Sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. 5 gold rings. On to day 6, 6 geese a-laying. This one makes me think of eggs, because what are they laying? The geese are laying eggs, folks. They're laying eggs. It's spelled E-G-G, which are notes in our musical alphabet, right? And that'll work very well over our C7 chord. E-G-G. Fun fact, I once wrote a whole suite of piano music called the Egg Suite, which used the E-G-G motif a lot. That's why that idea occurred to me so quickly. Sure. And I really wanted to think that we were done with the birds, but we're on day 7, and we have swans. All right, so what can we do to sound like a swan that's swimming? I'm thinking something flowy, maybe pedal. Oh, I like that, something climbing like that. Contrary motion is always a great idea. It just sounds good. Kind of starting on that C and then falling into that D. That still sounds flowy to me. 7 swans a-swimming. I think that could work. All right, 8 maids a-milking. So we're gonna presume that they're milking cows. How can we portray milking cows on the piano? So I'm picturing sort of the milking, squeezing motion. I've never actually milked a cow. I'm thinking there's this squeezing motion and you alternate hands, something that feels like we're squeezing the notes out, and we'll also alternate hands. So 8, maids a milking, and then squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ooh. So maybe we can go to F sharp or something? That'd be a tritone away from C. And then squeezing some close notes. So I'm hearing this top line. 1, 2. So we'll do like 3 notes in each hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Now we have 9 ladies dancing. So maybe something a little more rhythmically active for dancing. Something a little brighter. The first rhythm that comes to mind is 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So C7 and G minor. Ba, ba, da, ya. Yeah, let's do that. Now, I think I can do these last 3 pretty quickly. So let's do it. So 10 lords a leaping. Leaping. So the verb is right there. I think we know what we need to do. Leap. Big leap. Now, I've stayed on this C chord for most of these, so maybe we can get some other chords in there for the leaps. Like a G minor over B flat. F over A, G minor 7, and then getting back to the C7. That is a big leap. Ah. Okay, 10 lords a leapin'. Now 11 pipers piping. I did some research. The internet seems pretty split on whether this was a bagpipe type of piper, or like picture the Pied Piper playing music for all the rats. That sort of kind of like pipe and drum music, which makes me think of like a jig or something a little more rhythmic, like ba ba da ba 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 da ba. So our measure of 3 is made up of 6 eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and. What if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Then we can get a more 6/8 feel. Maybe use ba ba da ba ba ba. Okay, that can be sort of the tune that the piper is playing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Ooh. I like that. I think that's it. 11 pipers. Okay, now 12 drummers drumming. I think this should be simple. I'm thinking of a snare drum. Maybe we're alternating hands. I think we can just stick with one note. Let's not worry about melody and harmony for this last one. 1, 2, 3, 1 E and a 2 and 3. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. I think that's it. Hooray! We made it through all 12 days. Which of the 12 do you think achieved text painting the most successfully? What's that? You don't remember them all? Okay. Let's put all the days back together and perform the song, with our new composed material included. As you listen, take note of which day is your favorite, and let me know in the comments.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
If you enjoyed this video, do the whole YouTube thing, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz. I'd love to hear what you thought about it. And if it got you into the Christmas spirit, we have a bunch of holiday songs you can learn over at HDpiano.com. And here on the channel, you might also enjoy checking out Chris's Lo-Fi Christmas medley. Anyways, happy holidays from HD Piano, and thanks for watching.